Hey everybody, Jason here. I just wanted to say hi to everybody, let you all know that I've been missing seeing your beautiful faces, and for you to get a chance to see my beautiful face, which I know you've been missing seeing. So here you go, soak it in, get my good side. I want to share with you a little bit about my thoughts on going on right now, our plans moving forward for youth group and for church. And just to let you know that I'm here for each and every one of you. I've been thinking and praying about each one of you as you've been on spring break these last few days. In light of the current situation that we're going with, just know that I've been thinking and praying about you, and I'm here for you if you need to talk. You need me to pray with you, need me to pray for you. I'm here. Just reach out. Most of you have my cell phone number. If not, yeah, 615-218-6806. Give me a call, send me a text, just to let you know that I'm here for you. So my thoughts on everything. First off, maybe this is just I don't want to say a blessing in disguise, but let's look at the flip side of this. Maybe this is the slowdown that each and every one of us needed, whether we realized it or not. How many of us feel like we're just running around in circles, going from one thing to the next? We get up, we shove breakfast down our throat, we go to school, we come home, we go to practice. We don't even come home from school before we go to practice. We go from one thing to the next over and over again every day. Even our weekends are busy. We have a soccer trip, we have a baseball trip, we have a club trip. We don't actually get a chance to slow down very often. So let's take advantage of this. You guys, you're on spring break right now. Just relax a little bit. Slow down. Take a breath. And maybe just be what you needed. Just to be still and to know. And I encourage you throughout this time just not to worry. The Bible tells us over and over again, do not be fearful, do not worry, do not be afraid. That's something that we should listen to. In Matthew, it says in chapter 6, verse 27, it says, how many of you can add a single hour to your life by worrying? And then the answer to that is none of us. We can't do anything with our worry except worry more. So I encourage you just to let it go right now, just to be still and know that God is in control, that God loves you, that God has the best for you. And just soak that up right now. So a few things to help you deal with what you've got going on right now is I encourage you all to unplug from social media for just a little bit. I know you're on social media right now to watch this video, whether through it's Facebook or YouTube or however I figure out how to post this video. But once you get into watching it, I encourage you just to get off for a little bit, to set a limit on your phone where you can only be on Instagram or TikTok for 45 minutes a day. Social media usage has been linked to increased feelings of loneliness and depression. And right now in this time of social distancing, we don't need to feel any more lonely or depressed. So, and increased social media usage can do that. So I encourage you, just take a break from it for a little bit. I encourage you to go outside, get some fresh air, breathe in, hear the birds chirp, go for a walk, get some sunshine. It will do you good. And I also encourage you to eat right. I know you're at home, you're not doing much. Hey, junk food's right there, but hey, that's not going to make you feel any better. It's not going to boost your immune system if you're worried about getting sick. You know, eat healthy, eat your vegetables. Oh, here we go. Jason again. Eat your broccoli and do your CrossFit. Blah, blah, blah. Jason, eat healthy. Exercise. But those things will make you feel better right now. You've got the time to do it, so why not do it? Another thing I encourage you to do right now is to turn off the news. Okay, you're not doing anything but hearing the same thing over and over again, and that may be causing more fear and anxiety in your life than you actually realize. If there's something that you need to know, your parents will probably tell you. If you're really curious as to what's going on in the world, ask them, because the truth is they're probably watching the news way too much right now themselves. So they're going to know what's going on, just like I've been watching the news and reading Facebook. What am I doing? But anyways, so those are some things I encourage you to do right now to help you deal with what's going on, to make you feel just a little bit better as we're all kind of not knowing really what to do. So moving forward with some things in terms of just our youth group and what we're going to be doing. Right now, one thing that we've got going on that I want you all to participate in is a youth memory challenge. Each year, when we go to the cross, to start out each school year, we go up there, and normally each year God has something that he's kind of laid upon my heart as a theme, as a verse, as an idea for us to think about moving forward to the next youth year, which starts around school as we introduce our new sixth graders in. And this year, the idea was do it again. That idea and that thought just kind of was in my head, and I think that has a lot to say to us right now. Like all the good things that God has done, the memories that He's given us, the experiences that we've been able to do, the people we've been able to help, the laughs that we've had, the grace and the love that we've experienced through youth group and just through God, and a chance to share those with each other. So on Instagram, I've tagged a current youth member, a former youth member, and an adult, and I've asked each one of them to share their favorite youth memory or a memory for a time that they were in youth group, or a time that they've helped out with our youth group. So, and they're going to tag, other people to share a memory as well. So I encourage you to share those memories. Share a funny memory, something that makes you laugh, makes you smile. Share a serious memory about when God really had an impact on your life in terms of our youth group meetings or trips or something. And let's just remember those good times that God has given us and pray that God does it again. Let's just think about the good right now. Focus in on that. So that's one thing that we're going to be doing here in the next few weeks. We'll be doing a few different other things. Try to still meet together next Wednesday night for our regularly scheduled time together, and try to do that online. Try to share our happies and crappies with each other. Just check in to see how life is going with each one of us right now. So those are just a few things. Just be on the lookout through our text message and Facebook about different things and ways that we can still be together in this time as we social distance ourselves from each other. One other announcement that I have for you is this Sunday for church. It's going to be a very interesting Sunday. We're going to kind of do a drive-through church service, and Pastor Steve is going to preach from up in a tree. So if for no other reason that you want to come to church, you're going to want to see Pastor Steve up in the tree. I mean, I can't wait. So we're going to be doing a drive-through blessing of the cars. So, and it's not a car wash. We're not going to wash your cars. But we will bless your cars. So come out this Sunday at 11 o'clock for a unique church service as we still learn ways that we can worship together through this time of social distancing. Again, I'm here for you. The rest of the church staff is here for you for whatever you need. We are thinking about you. We love you. We're praying for you. And just remember that God is in control, and He is an awesome God. Our God is love, and for that alone, we do not need to worry.